What's up, you degenerates? Back for more, eh? All right, so today we're going to dive into some K-pop bullshit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, YG Entertainment, they're like the mafia dons of K-pop, like Blackpink, Big Bang,
Right, right.
all those crazy talented
Yeah.
and problematic
Big
motherfuckers.
time.
And we're looking at this Netflix mockumentary
Mm-hmm.
called YG Future Strategy Office.
Oh, YGFSO. I love that show, man.
Yeah, YGFSO. It's like they knew all the shit that was going to go down and just decided, hey, let's make a comedy about it.
Yeah, it's pretty wild how it kind of predicted all the scandals that came out later.
Right. So YG Entertainment, for those of you living under a rock,
Yeah,
they're like the OG K-pop label. They
Yeah.
basically invented the whole idol group thing.
pretty much.
But alongside all the catchy tunes and synchronized dance moves, they've also got this massive pile of scandals, drugs, controversies.
Oh yeah, you name it.
You name it. It's a whole mess.
The whole 9 yards.
So what do? They come up with this brilliant idea, create a fake department called Future Strategy Office,
Right.
the FSO, supposedly to clean up their image and like manage their problematic artists, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Because
It's like, come
who
on.
do they put in charge? Seungri,
Of all people.
Mr. Big Bang himself.
Hmm.
The dude who, let's be real, was already knee-deep in his own controversies.
Yeah, talk about adding fuel to the fire.
It's like they were begging for it.
Yeah.
This whole meta-narrative they create is genius, though. They take these real-life scandals,
Yeah.
filter them through this exaggerated comedic lens,
Yeah.
and it becomes this giant fuck you to the industry and themselves.
It's satire at its finest.
Pure satire.
Yeah.
And the show, man, it just leans into the mockumentary style so hard.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got these talking head interviews where everyone's acting all
It says,
deadpan,
like that.
awkward situations that make you cringe,
So awkward.
and humor that's so bad it's actually good.
It's that cringe comedy gold.
It's brilliant. It's like they're giving you this backstage pass into the K-pop machine,
Yeah.
showing you all the dirty little secrets,
All the gears and levers.
the gears, the levers, the whole goddamn thing.
Exposing the underbelly.
And they don't shy away from the industry's obsession with image and profit either.
Nope.
YGFSO rips off that mask and shows you the dark side of K-pop.
The ugly truth.
The pressure, the control, the competition, it's all there, laid bare for everyone to see.
No punches pulled.
None. It's brutal.
It is. And what makes it even better are those recurring gags they sprinkle throughout the series. Like, remember that family day they tried to organize?
Oh, God, that was a disaster.
It was a total train wreck.
Barely any artists showed up.
Just the FSO team, like 2 random backup dancers.
It was pathetic.
Yeah.
And what about that Clean YG campaign?
Yeah.
Sending those poor employees on a cross-country walk
Yeah, all the way to the North Korean border.
through the North Korean border. Like, what the actual fuck?
Right. You couldn't make this shit up.
Pure comedic genius. And you got the cameos.
Oh, the cameo.
All the big names. Blackpink, Winner, Icon.
The whole YG family.
But they're not just there to wave and smile. They're playing these exaggerated versions of themselves.
It's almost meta,
It's totally meta. Like they're in on the joke.
which makes it even funnier.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But under all the black comedy and over-the-top bullshit,
Yeah.
there's this layer of serious commentary about the industry, about the artists,
The real issues.
the real issues,
Yeah.
financial struggles, exploitation,
Pressure, the toll it takes.
and pressure of fame,
Yeah.
all bubbling under the surface.
They're not afraid to touch on those darker elements.
Nope. But they do it in a way that's still entertaining.
It's like a sugar-coated pill. You're laughing, but you're also getting a dose of reality.
Exactly. Remember that scene where Seungri pitches his drama idea?
Oh, 1 mile.
1 Mile, clearly ripping off 8 Mile,
So blatant.
but starring rapper One instead of Eminem.
It's so unoriginal. It's brilliant.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It sums up the whole industry, man. It's all about one-upmanship,
Stealing ideas.
stealing ideas, cutting corners,
Whatever it takes to get ahead.
whatever it takes to get ahead.
Originality goes out the window.
Originality. Who needs that when you have cloud?
Right?
And they don't spare the chairman, Yang Hun-suk, either.
Oh no, they go after Papa YG.
They paint him as this out-of-touch, money-hungry
Control free.
control freak. Who cares more about profits than his artists?
Spot on.
It's perfect. And the way they start each episode with a quote from
Oh,
him
that's so good.
that completely contradicts what happens in the episode.
It's like they're using his own words against him.
Genius.
Pure genius. Exposing the hypocrisy, the gap between image and reality.
It's satire at its finest.
Yeah.
Making you laugh but also making you question everything you thought you knew about YG and the K-pop industry.
And let's be real, the K-pop industry needs a good dose of questioning.
Oh, absolutely. Hit the whole of the world, man. A world of crazy talent, insane pressure, and a whole lot of bullshit.
And YGFSO gives you a front row seat to the whole
It was like a
spectacle.
wild ride.
A wild, hilarious, and surprisingly insightful ride.
So buckle up, kids, because we're about to go deep.
Deep into the heart of YG Entertainment.
And it's going to get messy.
And the crazy thing is, like, a lot of the stuff they were making fun of in the show, it actually happened.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
It's like they had a crystal ball or some shit.
Right.
Like, remember the whole burning sun thing with Seungri?
Oh, God.
What a fucking shit show.
Talk about a scandal.
It's like they knew.
Do you think they knew? Like, the writers?
I don't know, man.
Did they have some insider info or something?
Maybe they were just paying attention because the signs were all there.
True.
But they just blew it up
Yeah.
to this, like, absurd, hilarious level.
And insightful.
Right.
Yeah, like, it made you think, like, wait a minute, is this really what's going on?
It's like they say, you know, if you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'll kill you.
Right.
And YGFSO definitely got people talking.
Oh, yeah.
Not just in Korea,
Worldwide.
globally.
It was a phenomenon.
People love a good train wreck.
Especially when it involves celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
And scandals.
Give us the dirt.
And K-pop, man.
Yeah.
It's just so fascinating.
It's a whole other world.
It's like its own universe with its own rules.
This perfectly crafted product.
Like a machine.
Yeah, this machine that just churns out these idols.
But insane precision.
Perfect choreography.
Yeah.
Catchy tunes.
The whole package.
The whole package.
And YGFSO just peels back those layers.
Yeah.
Shows you what's really going on behind the scenes.
All the blood, sweat, and tears.
Literally, sometimes.
The training.
Oh, my.
The marketing.
Control.
The control is crazy.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah. It's like a glimpse into this other world.
Yeah.
Where these young kids are like molded into these perfect idols.
And you can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Are they happy?
Right.
Are they fulfilled?
Or are
they just cogs in the machine?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
It is.
And the show doesn't really give you any answers.
It makes you think.
It does.
Which is what good satire should do.
Yeah.
Thought-provoking.
Speaking of questions.
Yeah.
Remember how the show ends? With that cliffhanger?
A cliffhanger.
What the fuck was that?
That was crazy.
It's still not over it.
So they fire Seungri.
Yeah.
But then they hand him a script for season 2.
Right.
And they say the new consultant is going to be Gangdong 1.
Gangdong 1?
But they never show his face.
It just cuts to black.
What? What the hell?
Were they serious?
I don't know.
Were they just messing with us?
Or was it like
a tease?
Yeah, a tease for a season that never happened.
A season that never came.
I mean, Gangdong 1 is huge.
He's a superstar.
It would have been insane if they actually got him for the show.
It would have been a major coup. But on the other hand, knowing what we know now
about Seungri.
Yeah, about Seungri.
It could have just been a joke.
Like a meta joke.
Even we can't fix this. Yeah. This is too fucked up.
It's like, look how far we've fallen.
Yeah.
We need a Gangdong 1 to save us.
Pull us out of this mess.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
You walk away laughing.
Yeah.
But also with this feeling of like
unease.
Yeah, like what the hell is going to happen to YG?
What's the future of K-pop?
Right.
It's not just about YG, it's about the whole industry.
The whole system.
Yeah.
All the pressure. The pitfalls.
The potential for implosion.
Like it's all baked in.
It's all there.
YG FSO just holds up this mirror.
Yeah, a funhouse mirror.
For distorting reality.
But also revealing the truth.
The uncomfortable truth.
So, are we supposed to take mockumentaries more seriously now? Are they just for laughs?
I think YGFSO shows us that they can be more than that.
Yeah.
They can be insightful.
They can be subversive. They can be a way to deliver social commentary.
Under the guise of entertainment.
Exactly.
It's like they're saying, don't believe the hype.
Don't be fooled by the glitz and glamour.
There's always more to the story.
Always.
And sometimes it's a lot darker.
And more messed up than you think.
And the best way to tell that story
sometimes
is through humor.
Irony.
Absurdity.
A little self-awareness.
It's like holding up a distorted mirror.
Yeah.
To reality.
Reflecting back this version that's both funny and unsettling. Deep.
That's some food for thought.
Yeah.
I think our listeners are going to have their minds blown after this.
I hope so.
It's crazy to think how much shit's gone down since YGFSO, man.
I know, right?
Like, YG Entertainment, they've been through the ringer. And K-pop, the whole scene, it's like a constantly moving target.
Yeah, it's relentless. What's hot today is old news tomorrow,
You gotta stay ahead of the game.
which is obviously something YG's had trouble with.
Yeah, they learned that the hard way. But they're still around, right?
Oh yeah, they're still a major player.
Still churning out those hits.
They're survivors, that's for sure. They've adapted, tried new things, even poked fun at their own screw-ups.
Yeah, you gotta give them props for that.
Yeah.
Releasing YGFSO was a ballsy move.
Totally. Not many companies would be willing to air their dirty laundry like that.
Even if it was fictionalized.
Right. But maybe that's why it worked. It felt real.
Authentic.
Yeah, even with all the craziness and exaggeration.
As people connected with
The
it.
struggles, the anxieties, the messed up humor. It's like they were saying, hey, we're a mess, but at least we can laugh at ourselves.
And it got people talking.
Definitely. About the industry, the artists, the whole K-pop phenomena.
It made you think.
It challenged that perfect image that K-pop tries to project.
Forced everyone to look behind the curtain. So what's the lesson here? Are mockumentaries more than just entertainment? Are they giving us a glimpse into something real?
I think YGFSO proves they can be. They can be subversive, insightful, a way to sneak in some real talk.
Hidden messages.
Exactly, like they're saying, don't believe everything you see, there's always more to the story.
And sometimes it's a lot darker and more messed up than you'd think.
True.
And the best way to tell that story? Humor.
Irony.
Self-awareness. It's like that funhouse mirror, right?
Yeah, showing you a distorted version of reality. But it's still reality.
Fucked up, but true.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That's some deep shit right there.
Mind blown.
I think our listeners are going to need a minute after this one.
For sure.
All right, you glorious bastards. That was our deep dive into YG Future Strategy Office. A wild ride through the underbelly of K-pop. Satire, social commentary, and a whole lot of what the fuck moments. So next time you see those perfectly polished idols on stage, remember what we talked about. There's always more to this story. And sometimes, the truth is a hell of a lot funnier and more fucked up than fiction. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and keep digging for the truth, you magnificent freaks. Peace out.